We've already had fun over at Kendra and Jason's house, who you'll meet in just a minute. But we got our chickens today. So far, I'm not super impressed, but we'll see. Okay.
Everybody, don't forget, like, share, subscribe, and bye. Hello.
You're okay. Got it? When in doubt, cuddle them out. They just need a big hug. I'll put it on my leg. I'm trying to get your wings on top. Got it? Oh, you're next, Miss Azure Blue. So I'm not happy because they didn't have water. It's on one of the hottest days. Their combs aren't pink. Ow! You scratched. Well, you're the one that scratched me last time. Okay, you're gonna be the first to go. Big hug. Big hug. You're okay. Ooh, ooh, I got a rooster literally stuck in my hair. Oh no! It's cold. Get up close and tight, Jason. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry, buddy.
We've already captured him once at our place.
I know. He's a big dude. All right. All right. Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay, I got his top. 2, 3. All right. That was funny. No more of that from you. Okay, no. All right. Okay. It's okay. There we go. It's okay. Okay, it's just a piece of someone's poop or something. All right, got it?
Oh, apparently not.
One more.
You're okay. Yep.
Just you left, baby girl. Oh, you are small. Yes. Hi, baby girl. You're going to have food and water. In just a second. I know you're hot and stressed. She doesn't have much fight in her. I might make a liar out of her. She can get the... So, of course, my battery died. And I don't have a microphone for my phone, so... But here are the new birds. They're all dying of thirst. I have water for them, but I'm going to bring it in to them. I wasn't supposed to get a rooster, but he looks like a rooster to me. So the 2 white ones will lay blue eggs. And I think that's the only ones that will lay blue. And the rest will lay cream. This is Kendra and Jason, and they are fairly close to us, so neighbors and friends. And they helped me get the birds into the coop. And we had a fun time getting their birds. We shared an order, and we had a fun time getting their birds into their home. And we learned a little bit with their birds, though. And these guys are doing okay so far, but they are still in desperate need of drink, and I haven't seen them go get any. And this is Hannah. Say hi. There you go. Hi. I could barely see you because of the sun. And she helped watch the baby chicks the entire way home. So I'll show you guys those chicks soon. And you did an awesome job. So at least these guys are perching, but I'd like to see them get some water. I am dripping sweat. It is so hot. It's my first time with meat birds, so we'll see how I do. And maybe we'll do a little mini series of how I raise these guys. So Mike is going to build a chicken tractor. And for now, we're just going to keep them in the house in a Rubbermaid container. And hopefully we are successful with them. I'm filthy, but I'm going to put these baby chicks into, for now until Mike gets home, we have a Rubbermaid container and I have a waterer. So I'm gonna just, oh hello. Oh, look at how cute he is, or she, I don't know what it is. But you're supposed to put their beaks in water just so they know where it is. I heard someone do that once. Just give them a little dip. Yeah, I know. There you go. Just so they know. There you go. That that's their water. These are rustic ranger babies, so they'll be a dual purpose bird. And I don't know if I said this, I think I did. I'm hoping that I get a male and a female so that I can keep them and breed them for my own meat birds. There you go. This one looks like, is that just me or does it have blue? Is that me?
Or
no.
green even.
Kind of like greenish blue.
There you go. I'm gonna get them some starter food too. Yeah, this one has greenish blue. I wonder if that's a boy. I've never gotten.
The beak is kind of has a bit of a reddish.
Maybe that's a rooster. Okay, you little one, come here. I don't know how to tell. Oh, there's another one in here that's marked blue. I mean, that makes sense, right? So there's one. I only see the one in there, and then there's this one. Can you see it on camera? So I don't know if that's what it means, but... So we came back over to Kendra and Jason's house, and we are going to help, or not help, well, I don't know. Are we going to help? Sure. After the events that we had today, we have some fun with getting the chickens out of the crate that we had them in when we got them from the store. So we're going to help, we came over to basically film putting them into their coop. So Kendra and Jason and Hannah already have some chickens, but they've built an addition on to house these guys until they can be integrated together, right?
Yeah, so just to get used to each other. So this is all we've got right now. So they live in the barn during the winter, but we've got them in here for the summer months. So just to get them used to each other, we build an addition on the addition. So what we
awesome.
plan to do with this is we've got our Buff Orpington rooster here and our Buff Orpington hen. So in the spring, next spring, we want to be able to just put these two in here and hopefully raise our own chicks. So it's kind of a dual purpose. We have it for right now to integrate, but eventually it's going to be where we raise our new chicks. So that's our hope.
This is an old schoolhouse? Or schoolhouse?
Yes.
Is it okay to take a tour?
Yes.
Or, yeah.
It's been recently cleaned out because we had a little bit of a mite problem. It's our first experience with leg mites. So we did a deep clean, took everything out, and we had one of these sprayers that we put lots of bleach and water in. And so they haven't been in here in maybe a month and a half. So I'm going to leave this vacant until September. I'm going to do another bleach wash.
Okay.
It's dark in here.
Oh, this is perfect.
And basically they live on this side here. And I've got to take out some more stuff. So when we integrate, normally we have birds on this side and then integrate them in here. But and this window comes out and they go outside here.
Oh, we have a little light we can use?
So yeah, this was an actual schoolhouse, but
That's
they had it
awesome.
moved from where it originally was onto this property.
Okay.
So, and they spend all winter in here.
Well, that's a lot more space than I got for them.
Yeah,
So, do you know any history on the schoolhouse, or?
it's from Rose Hill Road, which is between Denby and Griffith.
Okay. So not too far from here.
No, and we use the top here to
Store the hay and stuff.
hay and straw.
Oh, that's awesome. I love the coloring. This is like the color that I want for the cabin.
This one's my favorite. Here we go. This is Pepper.
Hi, Pepper. I love the black beak.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
Hi. She is.
And this is our dual purpose Chanticleer. I don't know.
Oh,
if she's
they-
very.
She is beautiful.
This is Moonlight. She used to be the dominant one when we had our old rooster.
Yeah.
And she is a partridge Chanticleer. She's a heritage breed.
That's awesome. I love
She's
her.
beautiful. Her coloring, you can see. Feathers. She's so pretty.
Yeah.
So she is probably between, I would say, 6 and 8 years old.
Yeah.
And
And who's this, Hannah?
This one's Rosie.
Rosie? Well, hello, Rosie. And that was that the first crow you got from the...
that's our second crow we've
Yeah?
gotten from our rooster. Yeah.
We haven't got one yet. You got 3.
We love him already.
So you have... Is this your favorite? Yeah? Hello, Rosie. You are beautiful, too.
I'm not using this.
Uh-oh. The rooster life, right? Are you excited for that sound? Are you going to be excited at like 5 in the morning? Are you sure? I'll check back in with you in a week.
We can see here her feet are not perfect. But we're still working on the Vaseline, getting rid of the mites. So we've treated them with ivermectin and diatomaceous earth and then Vaseline every day for a week. And then we're just slowing down on the Vaseline. But
And
in
so you
here-
can't eat their eggs either right now, right? Because the ivermectin?
No, so that was 14. That was for 14 days, but she's at almost a month now not having the
Okay.
medicine.
Okay.
But when you see this, and then they'll lift right up, like they'll completely lift up. That's
Okay.
eggs being laid under them.
So this, did all of them have mites or just a few?
This one, our oldest ones had it really bad, and the Rosie, our white one,
Yeah.
Pepper, and Cinnamon, this one over here, did barely had any.
Okay.
But they're our younger birds from last year.
Oh, okay. I like the feed idea. That one's what?
I said that one's Junior.
Yeah. I love the dog food thing for feed.
I got it at Value Village for $3, and I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna throw it in there.
That's my kind of talk. You said $3 and at Value Village.
She likes to be boss.
You're gonna have to figure it out,
Guess what? You can have a boss that's a rooster.
right? I wanted to show you guys what I hope my garden will look like next year. Kendra has an amazing garden and I thought I would share. Are these your currants?
Yes.
Ooh.
Sad excuse for trying to save them.
Dave, I have to go check mine. They're
They've
ripe.
got lots of stuff on them. My red ones are here and they're ripe and beautiful.
Oh.
Can I try a red one?
Yeah.
Are they sweeter?
Yeah, they're nicer for sure. I was out picking yesterday, hoping
This one?
to make jam out of them. My favorite are the pink.
Oh, that one is tart.
These are.
I couldn't get mine to work right, and it kept like
I'll try. That's a nice one.
So I built
There's a pink,
slide out of
dark pink one there.
That one?
Yeah. These are my favorite ones.
massive.
The birds come and eat them.
Done.
Yeah, that's not as tart. That's good.
Now to show you.
What is this? Rhubarb?
It's rhubarb.
Is that rhubarb seed?
Yes.
Is it easy to grow rhubarb from seed, or?
I don't know, but I can give you one up.
It wasn't from this area.
Yeah, Pam has one for me too. I've just never seen it seed that way.
Yeah.
That's
We let
cool.
it go to seed. We've took off these other ones that start to go to seed, and then we left this one. So.
And then all the asparagus. Do you have one with seeds on it? I don't see. You had.
There's these ones over here. So they'll turn red. And these will be the seeds, right? So
Oh yes,
they'll turn red.
I have one plant like that. So,
Getting all clustered and stuff to come right on it.
oh, see, this is what I love. You have a beautiful garden.
I'm looking forward to grapes. This will be our first year with grapes.
Oh look,
I've never had my own grapes.
that is awesome.
Yeah, so.
Every
These are
year you'll get more
turnips.
and more.
So what I did with my turnips and my beets and my chard is I basically seeded about halfway. And I always throw extra seeds in case they die.
Yeah.
So then once they came up 2 and 3 and I didn't throw those, I just took all the other, like I thinned them out
Yep.
and then I planted them down there and like all took.
That's
in every row.
awesome.
So
Did you thin the carrots yet?
no.
No.
I need to thin my carrots. But what I want to do, why I haven't thinned them, is because once they get big enough, like right now, we pull one out. That's what they look like. So if I wait another maybe 3 weeks, they'll turn into like a little baby carrot.
Yeah.
And then I'll actually go in and I'll cook them for a meal and have something to eat, and then it'll be thinning out as I go.
That's awesome.
Rather than like just to throw this away for nothing. So
Right.
That's my plan. I haven't done it before, but someone at work told me that that's how they thin. They wait till they get big enough for a baby carrot.
Well, that's the fun of gardening, is you can
Yeah.
experiment,
And
right?
learning. Well, some of these are your tomatoes you gave me, but
You got them in the ground. I didn't. They've already seen my sad garden right now.
so I think the end ones here, these kind of possibly from here over are yours, and then I have 3 in there that are yours in my greenhouse.
You got some cabbage. Oh wow.
Those are my blueberries, and I actually have blueberries on them. So you can see all them over there.
Yep, I can see them.
So it'll be my
it-
first year with blueberries.
This one, yeah, there it is. I'm trying to point to it on camera.
And the one at the back there, it's got lots on it.
Nice.
So they're both, so I have 6, and 3 of them are Patriot. And I think the other ones are Blu-ray, and the Patriot all have berries on them, and none of the Blu-ray have berries. So
Okay.
I don't know if that's important, but
Not sure.
it's a... Anyways, they're sad-looking peas. The bunny gets to them, so we tried putting dog hair on them, see if we would keep them away, but it hasn't
That's an idea.
worked.
It didn't work?
No.
What about
still-
cayenne pepper? Have you tried that?
No, I haven't. That might be an idea.
And-
So, I've just got like green, purple, and yellow.
Mm-hmm.
And then these are my soup ones. My first time. They're from Hawthorn Seeds, and they're the Mazanto bean. So they're, you know how most beans you have to soak before you...
Yep.
So these ones are like a lentil and a mung bean. Like an azuki bean, you don't have to pre-soak them.
That's awesome.
So you just pop them in and eat them, which is my kind of bean.
Right? Got some tomatoes in here. And you built this year?
Yeah, Jay just built this spring.
Yeah?
So this is
That's
all new
awesome.
to me.
This is an interesting way. Not many people that I know of have seen this, but you just string the tomatoes up to a support up top, and then that would be their support.
And I actually learned from Pam and her dad, but all you do is basically, so you want to keep everything at the bottom, like you want your bottom stalk to get a lot of heat and it'll produce better tomatoes.
Oh.
Leave all of that off.
Yeah.
So you're basically just stringing all the green branches all around it so it doesn't fall, and every time it grows you just keep doing it.
What are you gonna go show Mike, Jason?
Oh, wiggle wire. So the wiggle wire is right there.
That is so... I'm not editing that out, guys. Just so you know.
I'm okay. That's the only dance you'll get from me, though.
Really?
Maybe.
Maybe. That's what I thought.
No promises.
All right, you want to show us your garden?
Sure.
Yeah, what you got growing in here?
So here's the dill.
Yeah?
I planted, and then this is a tomato,
Okay.
and these are the big sunflowers.
Oh, that's awesome.
These right here, there's like 4 of them somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And here's some right here. And
Yeah?
then these are tomatoes again. And these are beans.
Oh, okay.
These are cucumbers.
They look really good. Do you know what these flowers? These are all really pretty flowers. Do you know what they're called?
I'm not sure.
I'm not good with flowers.
Got a
Me
first
neither.
cucumber on there, Hannah. See that?
So did you plant all of these?
Yeah.
Did you grow them from seed too, or did you buy some? Yeah? That's way to go.
So the only one that's not from seed is this. This is a perennial
The pink one?
flower. We got it at Walmart.
The pink one? Yeah. Good job.
Sorry, King. I gotta go.
Okay,
Mom's
bye.
calling.
Bye, buddy.
I'll come back later.
Okay.
Okay.
Miss you.
Bye.
Oh my gosh. So, thank you guys so much for watching today's vlog. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down in the section below. Don't forget to give this video a like. And as always, until next time.
Good one.